If you clicked on this video, it's probably because your anxiety feels overwhelming right now. I know exactly what that's like. The racing heart, the shallow breath, the thoughts that won't stop spinning, like you're trapped in a storm inside your own mind. But before we do anything else, I want you to hear this. You are not alone. I'm here with you right now. And together, we're going to ride this wave. Take a breath with me. Right here, right now. Inhale through your nose as I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you feel that shift? Even if it's the smallest change, it's proof that you have more control over your body and your mind than anxiety wants you to believe. Anxiety tries to convince you that you've lost control, that you're stuck, that this feeling will never end. But that's not true. Anxiety is like a wave. It rises, it peaks, it feels intense, but then it always passes. And every conscious breath you take is like a paddle helping you move through those rough waters. So let's do it again. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Steady, grounded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now release, letting go of the tension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With every exhale, imagine yourself letting go of a piece of the anxiety. With every inhale, you're drawing in fresh air, clean energy, calm and clarity. Stay with me until the end of this video, because every minute here will bring you more peace, more focus, more control. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's science. Your body is wired to respond. As you breathe this way, your brain begins to register safety. Your nervous system starts to settle. The storm inside starts to lose its strength. Here's something important. You don't need to fight your anxiety. Fighting only makes it louder. What you need is exactly what you're already doing. Breathing, allowing, moving through it. Think of anxiety like a dark cloud drifting across the sky. Heavy, yes. Dark, yes. But it's never the whole sky. You are the sky. Vast, expansive, steady. And whenever your mind starts to run off, come back to my voice. Come back to this breath. Come back to this moment. You don't need to solve your whole life right now. You just need to be here, one breath at a time, and the more you practice, the easier it becomes. So let's breathe again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice your heartbeat slowing down. Notice the pressure in your chest easing up. Notice how your mind starts to clear, giving you just enough space to see beyond the chaos. And if a thought comes up saying, "This won't work," or "the anxiety will come back," remember, that's just fear talking. It's not an absolute truth. You are not your anxiety. You are not your racing thoughts. You are the one breathing. You are the one choosing to stay here, in this moment, with me. This video is meant to be a full journey. In the minutes ahead, we'll go even deeper into techniques that strengthen this calm. But right now, in this beginning, your only job is to breathe. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Repeat silently like a mantra. I am here. I am safe. I can move through this. The more you repeat, the more your mind believes. The more your mind believes, the more your body responds. And the more your body responds, the weaker anxiety becomes. So stay with me. Every minute here is a win against anxiety. And by the end, you'll see you are the one in control. you are the one who decides how to move through this moment. Now that you've started breathing with me and taken the very first steps toward calm, let's go deeper. Anxiety doesn't just happen in your mind. It shows up in your body. It's in the racing heartbeat, the tightness in your chest, the knot in your stomach, the clenched jaw, the shoulders that feel like they're carrying the weight of the world. And that's why our next step is this: calming the body. Because when the body slows down, the mind naturally begins to reorganize. We're going to practice something together that's simple but incredibly powerful. This exercise comes from ancient traditions, and today it's backed by modern neuroscience. Alternate nostril breathing. What it does is send a direct signal to your nervous system. You're safe. It's okay to relax now. Think of it as sending a gentle, coded message to your brain saying, "Stand down. You don't have to be on high alert anymore." Let's try it together. Bring your right hand up toward your nose. Use your thumb to gently close your right nostril. Inhale slowly through your left nostril as I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now release the breath through your right nostril, long and steady, to the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now switch. Use your ring finger to close your left nostril. Inhale through your right for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale through the left, slow and easy, to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one full cycle. If it feels awkward at first, don't worry. It doesn't need to be perfect. What matters is the act of showing up for yourself in this moment. Each cycle you complete helps your body shift from fight or flight into rest and recover. As you breathe this way, start noticing the subtle changes in your body. Your shoulders may begin to loosen. The pounding in your chest may slow down just a little. The tightness in your jaw may ease. Pay attention to those details. They're signs that your nervous system is listening. Anxiety often tries to trick you into believing you're powerless. But look at what's happening right now. You are choosing to breathe in a new way. You're actively sending safety signals to your body, and your body is responding. That's not helplessness. That's control. That's power. Let's repeat. Close the right nostril. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Switch. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Keep moving through the cycle at your own pace. And as you do, add this image in your mind. With every inhale, imagine you're drawing in a soft, glowing light. This light spreads through every cell in your body, filling you with peace. And with every exhale, imagine releasing the weight of your anxiety, the tension, the pressure, the fear. Inhale calm, exhale stress. Inhale peace, exhale fear. Inhale safety, exhale uncertainty. The more you repeat, the more natural it becomes. Your brain is constantly learning, and with every breath, you're training it to recognize calm as your new normal. Your parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for rest and recovery, begins to take over. It's like flipping a switch that tells your body, now it's safe to let go. Now it's time to soften. Notice something important. Anxiety convinces you that the answer has to come from fixing your thoughts. But very often, the exit door is through the body. The body speaks directly to the mind. And when you calm the body, the mind follows. If at any point your mind drifts back into racing thoughts, and it might, don't fight them. Fighting gives them more energy. Instead, gently bring your focus back here to the rhythm of your breath. Remember, you're not at war with your anxiety. You don't have to defeat it. All you need is to move through it, one breath, one cycle at a time. So once more, close the right nostril, breathe in left, hold, exhale right, inhale right, hold, exhale left, flow with it. And as you keep going, repeat these affirmations silently to yourself. They're not just words, they're anchors, instructions you're giving to your brain. I am in control of my body. I can bring calm into myself. I am safe right now. Say them again, slowly, like you mean it. With each repetition, your brain listens. The more your brain listens, the more your body believes. And the more your body believes, the less power anxiety has over you. Pause for a moment and recognize this. Right now, in this very moment, anxiety isn't in charge. You are. You're the one choosing to breathe. You're the one slowing down. You're the one creating calm inside of chaos. That is a win. That is proof you are bigger than the storm anxiety tries to make you believe in. Stay with me until the end of this video, because this is only the beginning. Each minute you remain here is another step away from anxiety and another step into balance. We still have more powerful practices ahead to deepen this calm. But up to this point, you've already taken some powerful steps. In Block 1, you prove to yourself that even in the middle of anxiety, you can pause and breathe. In Block 2, you gave your body a chance to reset, sending clear signals of safety through alternate breathing. Now it's time to go deeper. It's time to calm the mind. Anxiety often begins in a body. The fast heartbeat, the shallow breath, the tight chest. But where it truly takes root is in the mind. It's the racing thoughts that feed it. What if I can't handle this? What if something goes wrong? What if this never ends? These thoughts feel real. They sound convincing. But they are not facts. They are mental events, projections of fear, not truths. Here's the first step to calm the mind. Understanding that your thoughts are not absolute truths. They're like clouds drifting through the sky. Some are light and harmless. Others are dark, heavy, intimidating. But none of them can destroy the sky. The sky remains vast, steady, unshaken. And you are the sky. Your thoughts are only passing clouds. Now I want you to anchor yourself with a few short, simple, but powerful phrases. Whisper them or repeat them silently. I am here. I am safe. I can get through this. Take a deep breath as you repeat. Inhale through your nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through your mouth. These phrases aren't just words. They are signals. They activate neural circuits linked to safety, calm, and trust. Each repetition is like laying a brick, building a solid foundation inside you. Let's go one step further with a practice called cognitive diffusion. The word may sound technical, but the exercise is simple. Its purpose is to separate you from your thoughts. Because when anxiety takes over, it often feels like you and your thoughts are the same thing. But they're not. Think of a thought you usually have when you're anxious. Maybe it's, I can't handle this. Or, I'm not in control. Now picture that thought written on a sheet of paper. See yourself holding it. You can read it. You can notice it. But here's the truth. You are not the paper. You are not the sentence. You are the one holding it. This practice shows that thoughts are objects of the mind, not your identity. You can observe them. You can name them. And when you're ready, you can let them go. just like releasing that paper into the wind. So, the next time a fearful thought shows up, remind yourself, this is just a thought. It does not define me. I can choose not to believe it. Breathe in deeply and release. The more you practice this, the more your brain learns not to cling to every anxious thought. And when the mind releases its grip, anxiety loses power. Now let's try a short visualization. Close your eyes if you can. Imagine your mind as a vast blue sky. Thoughts appear like clouds, some small and light, others dark and stormy. The anxious thoughts are those heavy clouds. They may cover the view for a while, but they are never the entire sky. The sky is always there, endless, steady, free. That's you. You are the sky. Your thoughts are just passing clouds. Repeat these phrases as you picture it. I am bigger than my thoughts. Anxiety is just a cloud, not the whole sky. With every breath, I return to the present. And the present, this exact moment, is the only place life really happens. Anxiety tries to drag you into the future, spinning stories of what might go wrong. But right now, here, you're breathing, you're safe, you're reclaiming your mind. And if your mind drifts again, which it will, don't beat yourself up. Minds wander. That's what they do. The key is not to fight. Just notice and bring it back with kindness. Come back. Breathe. I'm here. So let's do it together again. Inhale through your nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth, long and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you breathe, think to yourself, I control where my attention goes. Now strengthen this new pattern with affirmations. Say them slowly, with intention. Anxiety does not define me. I am stronger than my fear. Every breath brings me closer to calm. I have power over how I choose to respond. Repetition is training. Just like your body gets stronger by lifting weights, your mind gets stronger by practicing these phrases. With every repetition, you're rewiring your brain to favor calm over chaos. And remember, stay with me until the end, because every minute you spend here, your mind is reorganizing itself. The fog begins to clear. The storm begins to fade. The anxious noise loses volume, and you discover something powerful. Anxiety may show up, but you have tools. You have strength. You can move through it. By now, you've already done something powerful. You've connected with me. You've calmed your body, and you've slowed down your mind. Now it's time to take the next step, reprogramming. What does reprogramming mean? It means teaching your brain a new pattern. Anxiety has trained your mind to follow the same old path. A fearful thought appears, your body reacts, your mind races, and suddenly you feel trapped. But here's the truth, that pattern isn't permanent. The brain is flexible. It can learn new ways to respond. And every time you practice, you are literally rewiring your brain for calm, balance, and trust. So let's use an image. Think of anxiety as a wave in the ocean. That wave may rise high, it may look intimidating, but no wave lasts forever. It builds, it peaks, and then it breaks. You don't have to fight the wave. You only need to ride it to move through it. Close your eyes if you can. Picture yourself sitting on a quiet beach. The ocean is in front of you, restless and loud. Waves rise and fall, some stronger, some softer. These waves are like anxious thoughts. You don't control the sea, but you can choose how to relate to it. You can sit, breathe, and watch the waves come and go without throwing yourself into them. Take a deep breath now as you imagine this. Inhale through your nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And slowly exhale through your mouth for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With each breath out, picture the water calming, the waves shrinking, the ocean softening. This isn't just imagination, it's neuroscience. Visualization paired with breathing activates areas of the brain linked to self-regulation. It shows your nervous system that the storm will pass, just like waves always do. Now let's strengthen the reprogramming with affirmations. Repeat them silently, or whisper them if you want. Anxiety is temporary. I can ride this wave. I am stronger than I feel. Every breath brings me back to control. Each phrase you repeat is like carving a new trail in your brain. Think of your mind as a forest. For years, anxiety has built a worn path, the trail of fear, worry, and panic. Your brain knows that path well, and it walks it automatically. But every time you breathe, repeat, and visualize, you're opening a new path, a path of calm, confidence, and balance. At first, that new path feels narrow, hard to see, but the more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. And over time, it becomes the path your brain chooses first. So repeat with me now as you breathe deeply. I am creating a new path in my mind. I can choose the path of calm. I am reprogramming myself for balance. Do you notice how the energy in your body shifts as you say these words? You're not just trying to control anxiety. You're building something new inside you. Let's add one more visualization to lock this in. Imagine a soft golden flame in front of you. This flame represents your inner strength, the part of you that knows how to survive storms, the part that never goes out. With every inhale, picture this flame growing brighter inside your chest, filling you with warmth, clarity, and courage. With every exhale, imagine the anxiety dissolving into that light, shrinking smaller and smaller until it fades away. Inhale strength. Exhale fear. Inhale light. Exhale tension. Inhale clarity. Exhale confusion. And repeat with me like a mantra. I choose calm. I choose clarity. I choose to trust myself. This is reprogramming. It doesn't happen all at once, but it begins here, right now. Every practice plants a seed in your mind. Every breath waters it. Every repetition makes it grow. And with time, that seed becomes the dominant pattern, the one your brain naturally returns to. So remember, anxiety may come back. The waves may rise again. But now you know the truth. They're temporary. You can breathe. You can visualize. You can repeat. And you can shift your state. You've already proven it here in this moment. Stay with me until the end, because in the next step, we're going to bring all of this together, consolidating the calm you've created and leaving you with a final message of peace that you can carry with you anytime you need it. Until then, keep repeating softly inside. I choose calm. I choose clarity. I choose to trust myself. If you've made it this far, take a deep breath and recognize something important. You've already ridden a wave of anxiety. What felt overwhelming at the beginning of this video now feels lighter, smaller, less threatening. That means even when anxiety tries to convince you otherwise, you do have power. You have tools. You have choice. Anxiety doesn't disappear from life overnight, but what you just proved to yourself is that it doesn't have to control you. In just a few minutes, with simple practices, you shifted your state. That is powerful. That is proof. Look at what you've done here. In the beginning, you connected and breathed, releasing the immediate tension. Then, you calmed your body, teaching it there was no real danger. Next, you calmed your mind, realizing thoughts are only clouds, not absolute truths. After that, you reprogrammed your brain with affirmations and imagery, building new neural pathways to calm and clarity. And now, here at the end, you have living evidence. You are not at the mercy of anxiety. You have tools. You have strength. You can move through any moment. I want you to repeat with me one more time, not just as words, but as a declaration, a commitment to yourself. I have resources within me. I can ride any wave. I am bigger than anxiety. Breathe with me now. Inhale calm. Exhale tension. Inhale clarity. Exhale confusion. Inhale confidence. Exhale fear. Notice how you feel right now. Maybe you're not 100% calm yet, and that's okay. Perfection isn't the goal. Progress is. Every time you practice, every time you come back to this video, the path to calm gets easier. Your brain learns. Your body learns. You get stronger. And here's something you need to remember. You don't have to go through this journey alone. That's why this channel exists. To walk with you, to give you practices, insights, and tools to turn anxiety into balance, fear into clarity, chaos into presence. So if this video resonated with you, if you felt even a small release, a little more space to breathe, I invite you to subscribe right now. Not just to support this channel, but to support yourself. Because every video you watch is another chance to train your brain, another chance to strengthen these new pathways. Think about it. If you could feel a shift in just a few minutes, imagine what will happen if you continue this journey with me. Video after video, practice after practice. Each step brings you closer to a lighter, clearer, more balanced life. So before you go, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss the practices I've prepared for you. And now, to close, I want you to stay here for a few more minutes. I'll leave some soft music playing. Let the sound sink in, like a gentle embrace. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to think about anything. Just rest. Just breathe. Just be. As the music plays, remember what we created together. This is your refuge. Anytime anxiety rises, you can come back here. You can press play, breathe, and reset. And never forget, you are so much more than any wave of anxiety. You are the sky, not the clouds. You are the calm behind the storm. And every time you practice, that truth grows stronger inside you. So take one final deep breath with me now. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Feel it. Anchor it. Stay here as long as you need. Let the music carry you. This is your moment to rest, to trust, to remember that you can move through anything. And know this, I am here with you. Anytime you need, come back. And in the next videos, we'll go even deeper into building your inner strength.